Saturday's Idaho State University football game against UC Davis is a special and rare matchup between father and son head coaches. Sports director Eric Moon is here with us in the studio to tell us more about the two coaches starring in the first ever Hawkins Bowl. Eric.
Well, Todd, simply put, this is a story of a father and a son with an unbreakable bond through football. But for the first time on Saturday, Idaho State head coach Cody Hawkins and UC Davis head coach Dan Hawkins are opponents. The aptly named First Hawkins Bowl is the first matchup between father and son head coaches in Big Sky football history. Hyped up since Cody Hawkins became Idaho State's head coach last December, Cody and Dan Hawkins say this matchup isn't about them.
We're not playing the game. You know, it's a bunch of guys that he loves and mentors, and a bunch of guys that I love and try to mentor, and we hope for success and health for everybody involved.
It's about the two teams. It's about our team and his team playing football. It's not about us. I mean, we're not playing.
But the spotlight remains on Cody and Dan because of their friendship through football. After leading Bishop Kelly to a state championship against Pocatello at Holt Arena in 2005, Cody committed to the University of Colorado to play quarterback for his dad's team. When Dan led the U.S. to a gold medal at the IFAF World Cup in 2015, Cody was the quarterback's coach. And for the last 6 years prior to this season, Dan and Cody coached side by side at UC Davis.
I love my dad. He's my best friend. He's an amazing person and given me and my family so much, but one of the things he gave me was the desire to compete.
As we inch closer to game time, only one question remains. Who is the family rooting for?
I think all the kids are rooting for Boppy, which is what they call my dad. They're rooting for Grandpa just because Christmas is a little bit sweeter when Grandpa's around. So I'm up against it. I think I still have yet to totally convince Bo and Finn. I think Tiana's on my side.
I asked Misty if she wanted to talk about it, and she says no.
No, that's her. She can be the first lady if she needs to, but she's awesome. She'd rather just be in the background.
How about your mom? How have you talked to her at all? How is she taking this?
Oh, my mom is definitely rooting for my dad. She's a great wife. She's told me, she's like, honey, I love you, and I hope you guys play great, but I hope your father wins.
Well, if we know anything from the first 2 years of the Berger Bowl in Idaho Falls between Skyline and Thunder Ridge, we know games like these are always so special. Kickoff for Saturday's matchup at Holt Arena is at 4 o'clock, and Cole Sands will have coverage of this one on Sportsline later that night. But for now, reporting in studio, I'm Sports Director Eric Moon.
Great story. We'll look forward to that. Eric, thanks a lot.